What's up, guys? My name is Ty, and today we're going to be reacting to a viral video. Cheesecake Factory date goes wrong. Now, just to give you a brief analysis of this video, this man actually takes this woman, basically planning the whole day out on a date, this their first date or whatever, and his first stop was the Cheesecake Factory. Look, this video gonna be longer than my usual videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video and I'm gonna just give you my analysis as it plays through. Anyway, let's just get right to it, man. Let's go.
Whew. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car.
And what's wrong with that?
Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
One time.
I mean the arrogance, man. And putting this guy on camera, like if it was me personally, I would, I don't have the tolerance for it. But she probably would have took an Uber home. I would have asked her to get out. It would have went left quick. Let's continue.
About it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah,
And there's nothing with the Cheesecake Factory, by the way. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I
At the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like.
Oh, and excuse me. Let me stop this video. So, I'm noticing the fact that he's taking out a woman of color. I don't know his race or ethnic background, but I'm assuming this woman is black or a woman of color. And based on the attitude or whatever, like what I'm saying is he get firsthand of what, a lot of black men have to deal with or whatever. And the words that she used, like cherish her and treat her well and stuff, like some of that I agree with, but y'all basically on a first date and it's the Cheesecake Factory, man. It's not like he took you to McDonald's or whatever. I think that he actually gave a good attitude, mostly toward what some men may do on a first date. But the snarky attitude and the bullshit comments that she was giving, man, it's just crazy. That's that, like I said, that shit would have went left quick. Anyway, let's continue.
And you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
And then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date.
It's lagging.
I expect her to be respectful
I
too.
apologize.
I expect her to be cooperative, and at least
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
well, I mean, like even
It's
like
not your attitude.
when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know
and
you.
I
yet.
can respect that. I can respect that. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again,
maybe
I don't
we're
know
not there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself
there's
all made
nothing
up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
I had to stop it again. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Like I said, it's not like he took her to McDonald's or Burger King. I mean, at this point, she basically deserved Burger King or McDonald's. Man, she don't deserve nothing, man. To be honest with you, this woman just got a bad attitude, man, and I mean the entitlement. And then this y'all just said he had a planner. That means he planned the whole thing out. He planned a date out. You got a planner on a first date, bro? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? I gotta commend the dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But based on everything else, man, this right here is completely stupid to me. You know, just her being so entitled. Let's continue.
That's right there. Call
See,
him. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that
It's really lagging.
I'd come to pick you up at 4 a.m. At 4 p.m.
It's really lagging.
Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs
I understand.
for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said,
They've been waiting
I don't
an hour.
know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment.
And
that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing. Which I'm still willing to do. I would have been.
Okay.
But
no way, bro.
If we're late,
stand your ground.
I mean, I told you twice.
Late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
I mean,
and waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, equivalent to that? I mean,
I literally
you don't
said,
understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
So,
stand your ground.
You just
And yes, he did.
want to call it a night?
Yes.
I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something?
No.
Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He was out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I
mean,
completely disrespected.
Not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well,
don't appreciate shit.
I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Stand your ground, bro.
Right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise.
No way.
Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already said them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
so,
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
I gotta give it to him, man. Stand your ground, bro. To me that was completely stupid. He had a planner, basically planned his whole date out. Cheesecake Factory. She's so entitled. And to be honest with you, she looked like she older than him, whatever. She looked like she at least 5, maybe 10 years older. And 5 of them just being nice. A woman that looked like that, they're so entitled or whatever. Like snarky attitude, don't want to get out of the car. And I got to give it to him. And he seemed like he was a nice guy, man. Like to go through all of that, just to take the time out to do the things that he doing. Then on top of that, she was late. Like she was late getting downstairs or whatever. He had to wait at the apartment for almost an hour, basically an hour. And she's still giving him attitude after having both of them late. That's what, that's just crazy, man. But you got a lot of women out there like that. This is just a prime example. And people, now she's going viral. I figure at this point, I did try to take the time out to try to find out who the woman is or whatever. If y'all know, then if y'all can figure out who this woman is, just hit me in the comment section or whatever. But now she probably deactivated her page at this point and probably turned her comments off. I did see some people arguing on the TikTok video, the original TikTok video, about trying to figure out who the woman is or whatever. It was nothing. But anyway, back to the video. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. This is just the entitlement of society, of the women that we living in. And then again, to point out the fact that this is a woman of color. And now he know what a lot of men have to deal with, a lot of black men at that. So it's just crazy, man. He planned it out and she fucked it up quick. In my opinion, she would have took a Uber home. He's still nice enough to even drive her back home. And that's probably good, because it probably would have turned into an altercation after that, because she didn't want to get out of the car. So that's probably the best bet too. Just analyzing every situation on pause, because she, that masculine energy, she looked like she, it'll turn into something else. The police will get out there and they'll be checking him instead of checking for her. So I clearly understand from that perspective or whatever. But, after that, man, ghost her, block her, never see her again or whatever. She probably gonna try to reach out after the fact. Hell no. Don't do none of that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. What I'm saying? Excuse my language. But, yeah. But anyway, man, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe, man. And like I said, man, support the movement. God bless you, people. I'm out. Peace.